Welcome back to Good Day. So the weather has finally become more summer-like, and it's time to get out of the house and run around.
Yeah, and we do mean run, or you can walk, though, casually stroll maybe. However you get moving, you'll be able to do it for a great cause. On Saturday, June 14th, Jackie Cousino of Race for the Kids of Erie, Michigan has your invitation this morning. Thanks for being here today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So this is, the nonprofit itself is called Race for the Kids.
Yes.
So how did this all come about?
It came about, a friend of mine and myself, we both had daughters who had some life-threatening illnesses. And so we decided we wanted to help our community the way that our community helped us and stepped up when our kids were sick. My daughter still is fighting a lot of heart issues. Tara's daughter is cured from her disease that she had, so we're like so grateful for that. And we were grateful for everybody helping us, and we wanted to send that same thing out to our communities.
Wow, yeah. So it's like a community GoFundMe in a way.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Well, sorry you have to deal with all of that. How old is your daughter now?
She's 12.
12, okay.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
So she was born with Williams syndrome, which is a rare genetic disorder, which sometimes comes with heart issues, and she has all of those.
Yeah.
So she actually will be having a very large surgery at Stanford in September of this year. So,
wow, okay.
Yeah. So we're hoping people rally around us again.
Good vibes, good thoughts.
Yeah, for sure.
Rally around. Yeah. So this race, though, is the only fundraiser you really do.
Correct.
To raise money for these local families.
Yes.
So what's happening? Talk us through the event.
Yep, June 14th, Race for the Kids is at St. Joe's in Erie, Michigan, and we have a 5K run for those who love to run. We have also a 1 mile fun walk just for families, anybody who wants to push a kid in a stroller or doesn't really typically enjoy running. And then we also have bounce houses, face painting, raffles, silent auctions, food trucks, so many different things for the kids there that we have. Spider-Man and Ariel coming for characters. We have a magic show. So all of that, minus the food trucks and the raffles and silent auctions, are free for anybody who comes to participate.
Sounds like a good time, and
day.
from seeing the video there, a good turnout each year as well. So let's talk about those funds. How are they directly impacting these young people?
So when we first started, we gave to the organizations of our choices. So my friend's daughter, Zoe, was impacted by the Children's Miracle Network, so we gave to them. And my daughter with Williams syndrome, we gave to the Williams Syndrome Association. Figuring out that there were a lot of families right around us that needed help, we wanted to see how we could impact people in Monroe County and Lucas County who had kids with life-threatening illnesses. So we use the funds to do anything from helping pay medical bills to if a kid has some sort of an illness that now makes them wheelchair bound and they need renovations to their house, we help with those. We help with travel to out-of-town doctor's appointments, flights if they have to go to somewhere out of state, and hotel stays, gas cards, things like that for out-of-town doctor's appointments.
Yeah, and these are things that make a big difference.
Yes.
You've been there, and so money for a ramp for your house to make life easier, or the flights, all of these little things really add up, don't they? Yeah, they become really big. So if people want to get involved, do they register ahead of time? Do they show up? How does all that go?
Yes, so you can register online at www.erie5k.net up until the day of the race at 9 a.m. You can also register the day of at the Race for the Kids at St. Joe's, and the registration starts at 8 o'clock in the morning and the race starts at 9. At 9 o'clock, we actually have everybody come outside, and we have all the families that we're sponsoring. We have 5 sponsor kids for this year that we call Miracle Families. We have them all tell their story. So it kind of puts a face with a name and lets people know who they're helping and lets them know where they're from and that they're from right here and they know where the money is going that they're helping us out with.
Yeah,
so important.
It is, but what about those families? I mean, because you said your daughter, she has Williams.
Yes.
Is it Williams disease?
Williams syndrome.
Williams syndrome. Yeah, something I've never heard of before. And there are so many different syndromes out there that, I mean, we hear the first time just like this. So for those families in Erie, Michigan right now, kids are being born every day and they need this help. How can they reach out to you?
So at our website, www.erie5k.net, like I said, there is a nomination form where you can nominate a family. the family can nominate themselves, or if somebody sees this and has somebody in mind, they can nominate them. We have a board of directors that then goes through the nominations and carefully chooses who we believe meets our mission statement. And our mission statement is to help families in Monroe and Lucas County who have children with severe or life-threatening illnesses.
Wow. So you've really taken something, that help that you were given more than a decade ago, and have really turned it into something so beautiful. Yes. So it's a wonderful thing that you all are doing.
Thank you.
And we hope the best for your daughter with what she has coming up this year.
Thanks.
And in the meantime, you can come out and support all these families in your neighborhoods, in your communities. And as you said, you're going to hear their stories, and you're going to know exactly what your money is doing to help these families.
June 14th, and let's mention again where it's happening.
St. Joseph's in Erie, Michigan. It's on Manhattan Road.
In Erie?
Yep, Erie, Michigan, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yep. Well, coming up on Toledo's most local, longest running 9 a.m. show.
A celebration of everything sweet, round, and with a hole in the middle. We're talking about this circle-shaped gluten. Sawyer Village gets ready for Donut Day. Coming up Friday, a tasty preview when Good Day returns.